Good afternoon and welcome to the Ministry Media Masterclass, which is a masterclass on ministry media positioned as a learning opportunity for pastors and ministries where we can impact the world through you. We are live from the Ministry Media studio where our passion is your message to the world. I'm a media coach for pastors and ministries, helping them get their message who it's intended for, build the media channels for that message to get there, and building communities around that. I am passionate about transforming the world through equipping and empowering inspired individuals to create ethical, positive, and true media that edifies and builds up society, raises up and establishes godly voices, and brings restoration to the world. I do this through one-on-one coaching, providing media coaching platform, facilitating media challenges, hosting ministry media retreats, and obviously this weekly masterclass. My name is Simon Fune, and this is my masterclass. Today, we're going to look at reviewing and showcasing a platform called Die Getuienis. Before we get started, I want to just say, if you like what you hear today, I want to launch or improve your ministry media platform, learn the latest content creation strategies and techniques, build a media team, and increase the impact of your ministry's media. Sign up for the launch of our Ministry Media Challenge. Look out for the registration link below for the launch event of this challenge. During this challenge, we're going to show you the absolute urgency for transformational content creation. We've created the challenge and it's carefully crafted to get your ministry media launched, your ministry media platform launched in as little as 12 weeks. This is a premium challenge where we'll take you from where you are to global influence and impact. Let me know in the comments below, what is your expectation of the call today? I'd love to hear from you. Let's get into the review. So you can see here is a channel. It's an Afrikaans channel. So for those that are international, I apologize for the language barrier there might be, but let's focus on the principles and the method and the things that they are doing. That's great. I'm going to first look at the content. I'm going to explain the things that I see that are that they're doing great, and just edify and focus on the things that's awesome. And then I'll do a review on things that I might think that we could possibly look at increasing the platform. So this is a review of Die Getuienis and what I think they are doing really well. So let's have a look. So I'm doing, if you haven't seen my reviews before, what I do is I look at the reviews, I open up the platforms, and I do it raw, unprepared, because I want you to see the reactions to it, and I want to give you live commentary on what we see. Okay, so first of all, you can see very bold, bright colors, Die Getuienis, and it's very clear that this is a testimonial platform, if you will. Okay, but I like the simple name of the channel because it shares, listen, this is something that's testimony based, and it's going to transform your life. So I think what I'm going to do is there's two different mediums or formats that they're using here. As you can see, there's videos, which are interview-based videos, which I think works really well and is very nice. And then they also have shorts, which obviously is a segue to the larger platform and the other videos that they have. So let's look. I just want to see what is probably their highest performing video here. There's 7,000, under 7,000. There's under 10,000. So I want to look at them. I want to review them. I want to tell you what I see. So far, the best one. There is a 22,000. So I've got two that I think I want to look at here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to choose this one. All right. Let's have a look at this video. So let's just pause there. I just want to go and talk about what I see right away. So obviously there's just under 10,000 views here. Very important, the use of thumbnails here. You can see there's a thumbnail with the person possibly that's being interviewed. I'm not sure. We'll see in a moment. We're looking at this one. You can also, they obviously have a branding palette and a branding structure. As you can see, it's blue and red. And I'm assuming because, you know, this kind of blue draws attention because it's the same color that web links would be, as you can see here, right? And there's the red, which is also very strong and dragging attention. So let's open up the video and let's have a look.
Baie welkom by die getuienis. Ons kuier vandag saam met Giselle Fincham hier in Nelspruit. Nou, eendag.
Okay, so one of the things I notice is they've got a very identifiable intro, which has two creative parts to it. It's an animation of their logo, and then also a jingle or a noticeable audio clip that helps you connect to the specific show and the brand. They're shooting it in what looks like a kitchen or a living room. And so what this does is it helps you just be comfortable because it's not a studio. They're having coffee. You can see the branding on a cup in front of her of the ministry. Her phone's in front of her, so she's obviously going to seek guidance, and she's got notes in front of her. And what the setting and this set design does, it's not necessarily a design as such, but it's just a set that they've chosen, and comfortable at a table, so it sets the viewer at ease, and it looks like they are sharing coffee and just listening in on a conversation that they are having.
Het Giselle vir haar dokter gesê, is ek 'n wonderwerkie? En hy draai om en hy sê te vir haar, nee, haal die kie uit jou wonderwerkie uit, want jy is 'n groot wonderwerk. Nou dit het gebeur nadat sy haarself bevind het waar 'n voertuig op haar gerol het en op stilstand op haar gekom het. Maar die Here het haar miraculously genees en daaruit gered. Sy gaan vandag vir ons vertel hoe was haar geestelike ervaring.
As you can see at the bottom, a banner. It's an animation banner, very clearly, immediately inviting you to subscribe and take action in building. And we'll talk about that later when we look at the subscriber base, etc.
En wat was die les wat sy uit hierdie ongeluk uitgeleer het? Giselle, baie welkom. Dankie. Sê gou net eers vir ons, hoe was jou lewe voordat jy die bediening begin het wat vandag Grace Family Fellowship hier in Nelspruit is?
Ek het nog altyd 'n verhouding met Jesus gehad, want ek was baie lief vir hom en ek was deur 'n moeilike kinderlewe. So ek was naby aan die Here, maar ek was 'n normale tiener en ek het gedink ek is jonk en gesond en die lewe is lekker en ek is vry en ek kan doen wat ek wil. So ja, ek het 'n lekker lewe gelei van me, myself en I. En ek het regtig net lekker gelewe, gedoen wat ek wil en nie regtig, jy weet, elke dag met die Here gesels en gepraat nie. En ek was nie wedergebore nie. Ek was nog nie gevul met die Heilige Gees nie. So ja, dis my lewe gewees. Ek was eintlik net 'n normale mens wat
Fun girl, enjoying life.
ja,
Maar jy het eintlik net besef na die tyd, jy het nie eintlik besef wat jy mis nie. Want op 26 toe jy nou regtig wedergebore is en jy word gevul met die Heilige Gees, toe is dit soos 'n ander dimensie wat vir jou oopgaan.
She's guiding the conversation to biblical principles and foundations of salvation and living a powerful Christian life.
Sy is dit vir my 'n ander dimensie en ja, ek het geweet iets heiligs het nou sy woning binne my gemaak en ek kon nog nooit weer dieselfde gewees het nie, soos ek vir jou vertel het. Die Here het homself aan my geopenbaar en ek weet dat ek weet hy is meer werklik as enigiets anders in hierdie wêreld.
Ja. En ek wil net noem dat jy het gesê jy het nooit sy stem gehoor nie, maar die oomblik toe hy met jou begin praat, want hy het geweet hy moet met jou op sekere maniere aan jou of aan jou openbaar dat hy is real, en toe jy hierdie dinge begin ervaar het, is dit soos like dit kan nie dan fake wees nie, hierdie bestaan en dit is 'n realiteit, en hoe hy net
Okay, so I just want to show you, to keep it interesting, it looks like they have multiple cameras, so they have different camera angles. You can see here, focusing on her. You can see here, there's a two-shot focusing on the guest. Again, a two-shot. So they probably have about, it looks like 3 cameras here that they're shooting with. Very interesting. I just want to show you another piece that I picked up. They're obviously telling the story and sharing the
Dis ek in hierdie plek waar ek reg oor die aarde begin sien hoe almal vir my bid. En almal bid vir my, mense in Florida, mense in Ghana, mense in Afrika, in Australië, almal bid vir my en ek
Okay, so what they've done there is they've faded in and faded out what we call a B-roll video. And so as she's speaking about the world, you can see in the video that they are busy. It's an animation of people connecting worldwide, etc. So that's also a great strategy to keep your videos interesting, is to add B-rolls to your videos and obviously make them relevant and thematic to what you're doing.
ek sê wow, en ek ken nie eens hierdie mense en hulle ken my nie. Mense in die Kaap bid vir my en mense hoor van my ongeluk en ek weet nie, dit het soos 'n veldbrand, want ek dink die Heilige Gees het dit gemobiliseer en hy het sy liggaam, dis hoekom ons is 'n liggaam.
ons wat het gebeur in dieselfde
So let's just see some more B-roll examples.
tyd wat jy daar gelê het iemand vir jou 'n profetiese woord oor jou gesing wat jy na die tyd geluister het.
Hoor ja, ek was net hierso nog by die Medikliniek. Onthou hulle het my mos ook met helikopter gevlieg Pretoria toe waar ek in dokter Sneeker se arms geland het en ek's baie dankbaar vir die Here weet wie om te kies wie aan my moes raak en sny, want die dokters het gesê nee joh, ons kan nie hierdie doen nie. Maar wat die dokters besig is om te doen op my. Hoe weet sy hulle is besig om aan my gesig te werk?
Notice also the logo in the top left, right? And then also the channel logo on the bottom right.
En hulle is besig om my hele gesig te reconstruct. Want my bene was hier af, my nek was gekrop, my rug was gekrok, my
So they're inlaying photographs in the video.
ribbes was gebreek, my pelvis was vergrys in 3 areas, ek het inwendig gebloei. Ek moet eintlik dood wees om die waarheid te sê. Regtig, maar hier sing Rihanna en sy sing Why make a miracle worker?
Grace Family Fellowship hierso in Nelspruit. As jy in Nelspruit is in hierdie omliggende
What I love about this, I don't know where they are situated, but it seems like they have taken their film crew and her herself traveled to Nelspruit, which is where the person she's interviewing is stationed, and they've set up a live studio in her home.
area of in hierdie
And what I also love is they are promoting their ministry locally. And so let's talk about what we teach here the 4 pillars for a successful ministry media platform. I'm not going to talk about, maybe later I'll talk about content and consistency and community, but here is a very good example of a collaboration, right? It's 2 ministries, one that does interviews online, that's their ministry, and another one that is a local ministry with a great story. They came together and they have gone and told, they are sharing the testimony and obviously giving credibility to the ministry. And here on the banner at the bottom, you can also see that they are promoting the ministry to the viewer.
Jy weet 'n naspruit en jy voel jy het hulp nodig, kom besoek hulle. En as jy nie met hulle kan kom besoek persoonlik nie, sal hulle kontakbesonderhede op die skerm verskyn en jy kan met hulle kontak maak. Soos hulle sal met jou 'n pad stap. Dan gaan dit nog wees voor Jesus kom ons kom haal nie. So ons kan nie nog kerk speel nie. Maar hier's vir jou 'n beker van die getuiespan. So laat daai beker oorloop en ja, mag die Here julle seën vir dit wat julle doen en vir jou getuienis. Ons waardeer dit.
Amen, amen.
Okay, ons gaan julle net groet tot 'n volgende keer. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
And then very professional, putting credits on the thing. You can see the name of the guest, the name of the presenter. As you can see, three cameras and 3 different camera men, and it looks like from their surnames that this is a family, which is awesome. And then they're giving credits to where they got their B-rolls from. Okay, and stills in the background. Very, very awesome. Okay, so let's go back, and I want to just see if we can see a different approach or format with the one. There's one of 22,000 views. Let's have a look at this one. Again, the intro also speaks to the different challenges that their guests might encounter and what the testimonials are about.
Baie welkom by die getuienis. Ons kuier vandag saam met Eilish. Ek wil net eers graag begin met 'n skrif wat so van toepassing is op hierdie getuienis van Eilish.
And just listening to the sound of the audio, I'm reminded again of the possibilities of what you can do here. Obviously, you've got these videos being created. We'll talk about their performance, very well performing videos on YouTube. But again, the possibilities here are the following. I mean, this could be just converted to audio and also serve as a podcast, which it doesn't seem here. It's an opportunity that they have explored or that they are using so far. I don't know. But what I can see is there's a huge opportunity for distribution of these interviews or these testimonies, converting it to audio, putting it on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc. Lots and lots of opportunities that they have here. Let's talk about the repurposing strategy that I often teach. Converting to audio is one. The other one is taking that audio or the video, taking the transcription and putting it in ChatGPT and asking it to just write it properly, so you can see actually your transcription. If you put it into Word, you would get speaker text, and so they give that to you like that. So you can actually just publish that as a blog post with your video at the top, and then your podcast embed at the bottom, and then maybe some photos and stuff that they've used inside. So that's one thing that you can do. Then all your testimonies you can then take, and you can you can export 2 versions. One is the one where you have the speaker and the text posted out. use that in a blog post. The other thing that you can do is you can take away the speaker identifications, and you can just take it and transcribe it, or ask ChatGPT to put it together for you in a story, right? And again, what's the next opportunity is taking these testimonies, putting it in a book, and then you can publish the book that way as well. That's something that you can give away, you can sell, you can publish. Again, lots of opportunities there. So yeah, lots of amazing things that can come is from it in the future. It's already very successful. We'll talk about that in a moment. But let's look at another good example. This video has 22,000 views. And let me just see, why am I? Okay, let's watch.
Dit is in Jesaja 41 vers 10, wat sê, wees nie bevrees nie, want ek is met jou. Kyk nie angstig rond nie, want ek is jou God. Ek versterk jou, ook help ek jou, ook ondersteun ek jou met my reddende regterhand. En dit is presies wat Eilish ervaar het in haar getuienis. Ons hoor so vandag van human trafficking en daai tipe van goeders wat 'n realiteit is. En sy het haarself in so 'n situasie bevind wat sy aangehou was vir ransom, vir geld, en die vrees wat daarmee gepaard gegaan het. Maar kom ons luister 'n bietjie hoe die Here haar hier uitgered het. Eilish, baie welkom. Dankie. In 2017 het
again, as you can see, a 2-shot. We'll see if there's any other shots and B-roll. But again, a very relaxed environment. It's in someone's home. It looks like a coffee table. And it seems like what works well is it seems like you're part of the conversation.
Groot deel in jou lewe gebeur wat amper in 'n nagmerrie was, eintlik vir jou soos 'n nagmerrie ontaard het, en iets wat jy glad nie verwag het nie, omdat jy opgewonde was oor hierdie fantastiese jy weet
oor sewe ja, dit werk, ek kan net wegkom en net 'n bietjie die wêreld sien.
Ja, so vertel vir ons, wat het gebeur in 2017?
Ek het net klaar geswat en toe het ek 'n tepelkursus gedoen, want ek wou baie graag oor see gaan natuurlik. En my neefie het my die geleentheid gegee en gesê, hy's op die oomblik in China, hy gee 'n klas, sowel as sy ma. So dis die perfekte geleentheid vir my om ook oor te gaan, sonder extra kostes. Dit sou vir my makliker wees van 'n familie natuurlik. En ek het ja gesê en ek was reg vir die ding en ek het my papierwerk, alles agter die rug gekry en geklim. En my eerste connection flight stop was in Dubai en dit is waar dinge bietjie begin skeep draai. Ek het 'n boodskap van my neefie afgekry. Ons oorspronklike ooreenkoms was, as ek land in Beijing, sou hy my na 'n hotel te vat, my inboek dat ek kan relax on jet lag, en hy sou mooi vir my verduidelik wat sy volgende stappe in my roete vorentoe. Maar hulle het ook vir my 'n location waar ek sou bly en klas gee. Maar toe ek in Dubai stop, toe kry ek 'n boodskap dat hy my nie meer kom haal nie. En in plaas daarvan dat hy my gaan kom haal, gaan sy agent my kom haal. En in 'n manier was dit okay, omdat dit sy agent was, maar ek het gesê, ek gaan nie in 'n vreemde land met 'n vreemde man rondry nie. Ek kort, dan moet nog 'n meisie wees of iemand. Toe sê my neefie, moenie worry nie, sy bring sy vrou saam. En ek moet net by 'n restaurant wag in Beijing, by die lughawe. So, dit was al klaar bietjie snaaks, iets was nie reg nie, en ek was baie bang, want ek het nie geweet hoe om dit vir my ouers te sê. Want ek is op hierdie journey, ek gaan nou die wêreld sien, en hier kom die terugslag. Hoe sê ek dit vir my ouers? Ek wil suksesvol wees. Jy weet, 'n mens wil dit vir my ouers.
I just want you to see that they're obviously using a lapel mic on her right shoulder, and the sound is very good.
Ek wil suksesvol wees. Jy weet, 'n mens wil man af.
Jy droom nou, ja.
Natuurlik. En toe ek daar kom, toe
kom die man na my toe gestap sonder sy vrou en vra vir my, is jy Alish? En ek sê ja, en hy vat my sak en hy begin stap en ek sê, ons kies, waar is jou vrou? En hy sê, wife, en hy begin vir my lag en ek dink, okay, gaan ek nou met hierdie man en jy weet, ek weet nie wat vir my dan voor lê nie, maar hoe draai ek terug? Ek het nie wifi by Beijing nie, want hulle het nie YouTube, al hulle goed is heeltemal anders. Hulle werk nie soos ons op die normale Google glad nie. So ek weet nie eers hoe om my wifi te connect daar nie, want dit het 'n nuwe SIM-kaart nodig. So op die oomblik het ek geen kontak met enigiemand nie. Die baie was my laaste kontak gewees. En maar ek gaan toe saam met hom, want my keuse is vriend. En reis almal met die idee dat hy my na 'n hotel toe vat, laat ek daar kan eet en ek kan rustig raak. Kom by die plek aan, was nie 'n hotel nie, dit was 'n kamer gewees en hy het my binne ingesluit en die venster kon nie sluit nie. So daar was ek.
So see the use of inlays and B-roll images.
In 'n tyd, ek's jetlag, ek's honger, ek's gedehidreer, ek kan nie herstort nie. Ek kan dit is bare minimum as ek dit so kan stel en dis baie vuil. So op 'n manier sou dit okay gewees het vir my as ek vooraf geweet het hiervan. Maar dit was vir my baie groot skok. Veral meisie alleen in China. Dit was baie groot skok vir my. Nou ja, die volgende oggend het ek hom gevra, bring asseblief my water. Ek dehydreer, ek kort water. Hy het my kom haal en water gebring en gesê, ons gaan nou verder ry. Maar dit gaan nie ver wees nie. Elke keer was daar vir my gesê, dit gaan nie ver wees nie. En klim toe in die kar en daar sit 'n vrou langs, in die voorste sit ek langs haar. En ek dink, yes, hier is nou 'n vriendin, jy weet,
Of dis die vrou.
Dis dalk die vrou.
Ja.
En ek vra, maar sy's Ukrainian, so sy het nie, of Ukraine, sy het nie presies geweet wat ek sê nie. Toe vra ek haar, you also teach the little kids, en sy het vir my gesê, no, en ek sê, okay, en later aan het ek geleer, sy was eintlik 'n prostituut gewees, maar op daai oomblik het ek nie geweet nie, gedink dalk is dit sy vrou of ietsie. Is dit in die pad geval.
So all I can say at this point is I'm very interested and obviously would love to listen to the story. Here's some more.
Arms nog een keer op my voel. Ek soek net 'n drukkie, lê net langs my in die bed. Jy weet, ek wil haar net voel, want jy's so alleen. Dankie, is al wat ek sê. Net 'n bietjie verligting. En die volgende oggend kom, en die ooreenkoms was, ek gee nog 3 klasse, dan vat hy my na my tannie toe. En ek gaan net so, dit is...
Let's just see some of the other elements that might be here. Okay, so as you can see, very dynamic. The results are great. They've got 15,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I don't know how long they've been going. We could possibly look at the history here. 1 year. We'll look at the consistency as well. I've been doing it for 3 years, 4 years. Wow, it's amazing. 6 years. Been doing this for 6 years. And if we look at the consistency that they have right now is 2 days ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So it's basically, it looks like they're posting once, one new testimony a week, which is phenomenal. And then another thing that they do is they take their videos and they change it into shorts. If you want a resource to do that, it's called opus.pro, where you can literally just, I think the first short, 10 hours is free. I'm not exactly sure. but you can basically just share your YouTube link in there, and they will help you. They will basically create your shorts for you, and also the subtitles. So let's just look at one. So here is the short of the video that we watched first. Let's see how this came out.
Baie welkom by die getuienis. Ons kuier vandag saam met Giselle Fincham hier in Nelspruit.
Ja.
Maar jy sien al hierdie dinge in die gees, want die Here is besig terwyl jy daar lê in die hospitaal.
And I'm thinking that the strategy that they're using is to so they send people to their channel, as you can see there. Maybe it's a teaser as well, because they say it's available 25 September.
Begin jy visioene sien.
Ek het myself bevind in hierdie geestelike vertrek.
So they're using their shorts as previews or promoting their larger content. Then let's just click here. They've got a website as well. Let's just put it in the same tab. Okay, so there's their website. They've got a blog. Let's see how they do their blog. Okay, not regularly blogging. I would definitely encourage more regular blogging, because like I said, with the repurposing strategy, you've got an opportunity to do that. But they are posting their videos. I would actually transcribe it, and I would make it, put all those media elements in there as I shared previously. They've got books. So they are doing the book route. It seems like they're broadcasting on Kruiskyk as well. And another book. So yeah, they are doing publishing, which is great. There's an About Us. And so from the surname, I can see it's Jonita and probably her husband. And they are on TV as well. So yes, phenomenal ministry. Well done to the Getuienis for what they're doing. Been doing it a long time. Recently became a lot more consistent, and it's really powerful. And I want to encourage you, to do this kind of content with a low budget. Basically, you can use your phone. You can maybe have a splitter and have 2 mics put into your phone, and then just a little tripod. That's how easy it is, and you can set up these interviews really easy. I want to encourage you to create content, create it regularly, and testimonies is some of the easiest things that you can create. And then if you like what you heard today or what you saw and the review and the kind of showcase, you want to launch or improve your ministry media platform, learn the latest content creation techniques, build a media team, and increase the impact of your ministry, I want to encourage you to register for our Ministry Media Challenge. It's a carefully crafted challenge where we've created a process where you can launch your ministry media platform in little as 12 weeks. It's a premium challenge where we take you from where you are to global influence and impact. I want to thank you for watching with me today. I want to also thank you for actually watching the replay, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about this ministry in the comments below. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you later.